Alright guys, welcome back, and today what we're going to talk about is how to prep your surface for your catch tables and also how to do maintenance on your table saws. My cat just came in the door, how funny. We'll get right back with you. This is Clarence Cadiddlehopper and you're watching my YouTube channel. Woo doggy, let's go build, break, or blow something up. Alright, as you can see, I have been doing a little bit since the last video on when we built these, the catch table and the dog leg. What I did was I routed them. That's it. I just rounded over the edges. You know, you don't like to come along and rub up against something that's wood, especially plywood, and get one of those gigantic splinters. So, I just routed them off. No big deal. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sand them a little bit. Make sure all my edges are nice and smooth. And then, I'm gonna move over to the table saw. And as always, DeWalt. Alright guys, what I'm going to do now is sand off the top of this thing. It's actually got some pitting, it's got a little bit of rust. It's just kind of in sad shape. I've changed my sandpaper out to 220 and that will be just fine. So I'm going to give it a light sand, and including even this old Formica top that's on here. And then we're going to finish it off and I'll show you what we do. Alright, she's sanded down. This one was pretty rough. Tell you what guys, do me a favor. If you are limited on your space, here's your redneck tip. You're going to use your table saw as a build catch table, whatever, building table. Then go out and get yourself one sheet of 1/4 inch paneling, plywood, the cheapest thing you can find, and 3 1x2s. You got your catch table now and your dog leg. Cut yourself a top to go over this so that you can spare this top from glue, paint, things like that. Just make you a little border around it with your 1x that kind of keeps it stiff. Then you just pick up the whole thing, set it up against the wall. It's out of your way, you do your cutting, set it back down when you want to go to a building. Redneck tip of the day. Let's blow this thing off. Blow it off. It's very important that you get all the dust that you can off of it before we do the next step. Okay, so when I was doing cabinets, the guy who taught me how showed me this, and this was in 1992. Been a while ago. I've been using the same product since then. It's been the best product I've ever used. It's also the cheapest. Gulf Wax. Just use Gulf Wax. You do it right, which is really easy. You just wax your tables. And it doesn't come off on your projects and make it to where you can't stain them. Let's wax these dudes up. Go across the grain at a diagonal and you'll actually do a better job waxing. I've used this so much that I've actually got me a rounded groove in it from doing my edges. Tell you what, let's do it before and after. Okay. Now on the table saw, I'm going to go in circles. Man, this dude is really bad. I'm going to have to actually do it at cross grain. It's like they cut something or kept sliding stuff through here that had rocks in it. As you can tell, this is not my table saw. I do use it occasionally. That's the reason I wanted the catch table. All right. Here's your next step. You need to get all that wax off. Now, don't fling it. Just get it right around the edge of the table saw, because when you get it on the floor, it makes it slick. So all I'm doing is I've got a piece of wood, just turning it up on its edge, using the edge. Kind of like a scraper. Okay. You got a piece of oak, it works really well. Okay, now, if you have just built this table and you wax it, go ahead and use it a little bit and then re-wax it again. The more you do it, the smoother it gets. Now, one last step. It's going to take me just a flat piece of wood. Just a flat piece of wood. I'm going to set it on there flat. I'm just going to rub it around. Now, if you see that you got some extra chunks, raise it up on its edge like a scraper. Get it off. Chunk. I can feel it with my hands. Ooh, smooth. I know what you're thinking. Well, isn't that going to keep it from taking stain? I don't know why. It just doesn't. And just keep going over it until you're satisfied. Like from that side, I could see some little runners. Y'all could have probably saw it already. You know, like right here. Well, let's see. A whole lot better. Oh yeah. except for that spot right there. Whew. I will tell you, the more wax you get back off of it, the smooth it'll be. That part is definitely smooth. Now, I'm not going to address this with y'all, but make sure you don't have your center stop right here, your center plate too high. Should be just even. This one is whopper job. Needs the set screws redone. Anyways, I hope that helped you out. And y'all have a great day. And I hope y'all can go out and build something. If not, and it goes awry, break it on down. Worst comes to worst, I hope you don't end up blowing it up. Y'all have a good one. Catch you next time. Man, that's smooth.